What if chewing a piece of tree bark could help you burn fat and stabilize blood sugar? Imagine battling sugar cravings not with willpower or pills, but with something as natural as chewing on a cinnamon stick. It might sound too good to be true, but emerging evidence and traditional practices point to a simple, overlooked spice as a metabolic ally hiding in plain sight. Let's uncover the science, the traditions, and the modern application of this intriguing health tool, the truth about dieting and why most of them fail. Anyone who has ever tried to lose weight knows the cycle: restriction, frustration, rebound. Why do most eats fail? It's not just about calorie. A successful fat loss strategy must consider satiety or brain satisfaction signals and craving control. If you're constantly battling hunger, your willpower eventually breaks. Science tells us that effective appetite control requires stable blood sugar levels and hormonal balance, particularly involving insulin and ghrelin, the hunger hormone. This is where certain natural compounds can offer support, and cinnamon may be one of the most promising. Cinnamon, more than just a kitchen spice. Cinnamon comes from the bark of the cinnamomum tree. There are two main types: Ceylon cinnamon, also called true cinnamon; cassia cinnamon, which is more common but higher in coumarin, a compound that can be toxic in high doses. For medicinal purposes, Ceylon cinnamon is preferred due to its safety profile and higher antioxidant potential. The key bioactive compound in cinnamon is Cinnamaldehyde, responsible for its aroma and most of its medicinal properties. The metabolic magic of Cinnamaldehyde: 1. Improves insulin sensitivity. Cinnamaldehyde enhances the body's ability to respond to insulin, the hormone that shuttles glucose from the blood into cells. This means O. Lower blood sugar spikes. O. Reduced fat storage. O. Better energy utilization. 2. Slows carbohydrate absorption. Cinnamon inhibits digestive enzymes, like amylase, meaning that carbs are broken down and absorbed more slowly. The result? A gradual rise in blood sugar rather than a sudden spike. 3. Increases fat metabolism. Studies suggest that cinnamon influences thermogenesis, the body's fat-burning process, by affecting genes involved in lipid metabolism. 4. Targeting belly fat. Some animal studies suggest that cinnamaldehyde directly impacts visceral adipose tissue, harmful fat around the abdomen. While human studies are limited, the potential is exciting. Beyond metabolism, cinnamon's broader health benefits: antioxidant effects. Neutralizes free radicals that cause oxidative stress and aging. Anti-inflammatory properties. Reduces low-grade chronic inflammation linked to obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Antimicrobial action. Helps reduce oral bacteria, supporting gum health and preventing cavities. Cholesterol regulation. Can reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, and increase HDL, good cholesterol, supporting cardiovascular health. A forgotten tradition: chewing cinnamon bark. In parts of India and Southeast Asia, chewing raw cinnamon sticks is a cultural practice, not for flavor, but for oral hygiene, digestive benefits, and metabolic health. This isn't cinnamon powder mixed in oatmeal or stirred into coffee. It's about slowly chewing or sucking on a piece of organic Ceylon cinnamon barkletting. The oils release naturally over time. Here's how this simple act helps. Sucking or chewing activates saliva, aiding digestion. Essential oils are absorbed in the mucous membranes, entering the bloodstream quickly. Oral exposure stimulates taste receptors, possibly influencing appetite-regulating pathways in the brain. Anecdotal evidence and patient experience. While clinical trials on cinnamon chewing are limited, anecdotal reports from both traditional healers and modern practitioners highlight its use in reducing sugar cravings, curbing emotional eating, supporting intermittent fasting, managing blood sugar fluctuations in pre-diabetics, safety and usage guidelines. Choose organic Ceylon cinnamon sticks. Avoid cassia cinnamon for daily use due to potential liver toxicity from coumarin. Limit intake. Chew for 5-15 minutes, no more than 2-3 small stick segments daily. Do not swallow large pieces. Let the bark soften naturally. Avoid sharp or fibrous fragments. Consult your doctor, especially if you're on blood sugar medication, as cinnamon may enhance its effects. The mind-body connection. Cinnamon and brain chemistry. Cravings are as much neurological as they are nutritional. Cinnamon's compounds may influence neurotransmitters involved in mood regulation, reward systems, satiety signaling, This could explain why some users report better mood and reduce stress eating when using cinnamon as a chewing aid. Combining cinnamon chewing with healthy habits. For best results, integrate cinnamon into a broader strategy. Eat balanced, fiber-rich meals. Stay hydrated. Practice intermittent fasting or time-restricted eating. Get regular exercise. Focus on sleep and stress management. Cinnamon is a supportive tool, not a standalone cure. The magic of cinnamon. So the next time you feel a craving creeping in, don't reach for junk food, reach for a cinnamon stick. It's nature's tiny powerhouse, hiding centuries of healing wisdom in every bite. This isn't just about burning belly fat, it's about reclaiming control over your hunger, your energy, and your health. Sometimes the simplest habits lead to the most profound result. So give this ancient trick a modern try and watch your body thank you in ways you never expected. Start today and let cinnamon be your secret weapon for a healthier, leaner you.